Yeah, hey, so anyway, I like this format I use with this backdrop. I imagine at some point the backdrop is going to get boring. But I don't know, it's pretty cool. Anyway, oh yeah, now I remember what I wanted to talk about. Because I want to go back into the Matrix and discussing the Matrix because it's so relevant, I don't know that it will ever not be relevant, in my lifetime. So I want to go into basically what I want to talk about it. Well, first I want to just say I've got a lot of shit that I have to do today. Living the way I do is a job in and of itself. It is an exhaustive job in and of itself. Like every aspect of it is a job. It's just so it's hard to keep up with it. It's kind of debilitating when just daily functions that your average person just like using a toilet or a sink, just daily activities, taking a shower, like people just completely take advantage of they just don't see how I don't know, it's hard to explain, but anyway, so I got a ton of shit I got to do today, managing my little compound here, my mini compound. But I wanted to talk. Oh yeah, so this is just to kind of flesh out the difference of like what I'm doing as opposed to just your average, internet consumer. So, I've been doing a channel on and off for close to 7 years now. And I didn't anticipate things that were going to happen because I just saw my channel as kind of a joke, and that people wouldn't really pay much attention to it, which was part of what would be funny about it, is because, I'm talking about something like really a big thing, and that people wouldn't pay attention to it is part of the joke. Whereas they would pay attention to some, slimy, grifting shill like Richie from Boston. These kinds of things just make it hilarious. So I just did it for fun, and because I thought it would be funny. And but then, ended up getting a bunch of subscribers, and I had a handful of views that just skyrocketed, a handful of videos that just skyrocketed, totally unexpected, when I was on YouTube. And so I think the controversy of what I'm talking about is what drew people's attention and stuff. And but I just kept doing what I wanted to do, what I was doing. I never changed my channel, like the approach to my channel or nothing. I just keep doing the same thing, and then it would fluctuate. I would just do a video, and that's why I like to say sometimes you eat the bear and sometimes the bear eats you. Like I would do a video and it wouldn't really get much attraction, and then I do a video and it might get some moderate attraction, and then I would do a video and I wouldn't change the format or anything, but I'd end up doing some video and then it would just get like fucking 2,000 views or something. It's like, what the fuck? And but I never changed my format. I just kept doing whatever I was doing, not really thinking about it one way or another, because my goal was never to monetize my channel, and it was never about that. It had nothing to do with any of that. And so You know, my channel wasn't dictated by anything other than just what I want to do and what I want to talk about and stuff, and that's it. And but anyways, you know, the thing about it is, like, I don't like the term truther for obvious reasons. I mean, if you can't figure out that, then I'm not going to go into a big long diatribe explaining the controversy around the term truther. Nonetheless, like, if a person is trying to really just talk about truth on a channel, you're gonna get attacked. You're gonna get attacked online, like, hands down, hands down. But see, like, if I'm just doing a channel where I'm mirroring other people's content, I'm not going to get attacked, or I might, but that's totally different. What I'm talking about is a person sharing their own personal views and doing their own personal commentary. If that commentary is based in truth and just talking about the truth on matters, you're going to get attacked. You just are. And your channel is not going to be popular. It will never be popular, and it's going to get attacked. Okay? So what I have come to realize at this point in doing this is that in order, like, if I want to keep doing this, okay, I'm just going to have to be bouncing around. Like for example, like my first channel I had, and then I got locked out by YouTube because the way YouTube is set up is not user friendly to content creators. So I got locked out of my first channel. So then I had to create a second YouTube channel with the same name or similar name, and then in 2019 and 2020, anybody who even questioned the election at all, their channel immediately was shut down. So I got kicked off of YouTube in 2020. And so then I moved over to BitChute and then just kept doing the same thing. And then when I started uploading all those videos of the busloads of non-English speaking Hispanics coming in every fucking day for 5 weeks at the hotel I worked at in Denver, well, that's when shit hit the fan. Once I started uploading all those videos of the busloads of illegals, then coincidentally, that's when my home got burnt down. I got dragged into a murder investigation and blah, blah, blah. And so that completely hijacked my channel. I could no longer run my channel because I'm dealing with arsonists burning my shit down, a murder investigation where people are trying to frame me for a murder, all this other stuff. So I couldn't keep running my channel. So I ended up shutting that channel down. Okay. Then when the dust settled enough, I started another BitChute channel. Okay. Then when I started that channel, then after about 5 months of it, I started getting insanely attacked by if Gypsy Fox is listening, he knows what I'm talking about. Like the level of insanity of like this, and this is all coordinated efforts. I'm talking about agents and shit like this. This is all a coordinated effort. It's not just some drama people that just happen to, no. And so my channel got attacked again. And to the point where I had to shut that channel down. And now I'm back on YouTube. Okay, so what my point is that if I want to continue doing this channel, I'm going to have to continue. I must always stay on the move. I can't be I can't be established on one platform where people know how to find me and shit. I'm going to have to constantly be. So probably if I were to predict based off of the trajectory, probably in about 5 or 6 months, I'm going to have to start up a different channel. And depending on YouTube's rules and laws and regulations, I may have not be able to do a YouTube channel and have to go over to Rumble or Odyssey. And this is just going to continue. I'm going to continue to have to just run a channel long enough until people catch on and start attacking my channel, then shut it down and start up another one with a different name to where they can't find me at another platform. And I'm just going to have to keep on the move. I'll never be able to just have a channel because, and people don't understand, like, I'm talking about my home getting burnt down, all this shit, and people like literally wanting to find me and kill me, dude. Like, no shit. Okay. See, this is just typical. If you start really talking about truth about the matters on stuff, they're going to pull all the stops to shut you down. And you will always have to be on the go, on the move, uprooting your channel, shutting one channel down, starting up another until they find you, and then they triangulate you. As soon as they triangulate you, you shut it down, go to a different platform or whatever, do whatever to start up another channel and then they have to triangulate you again, and it's just a cat and mouse game. And dude, I'm telling you, like, people that are the naysayers that would be like, no, that's not true. That's not true. They don't understand. And I guarantee you, anybody that would say that's not true, the majority of those people, they've never run a channel. And they think that running a channel is just mirroring other people's content and publishing it on their channel. That's not running a channel. You're basically acting like an AI bot promoting other people's content on your own channel. And it's usually the trending and popular shit. So these people that do this, that's how they run their channel, is just a bot channel that mirrors other popular content creators' content. That is not running a channel. That's just a bot. You're the equivalent of an AI bot. And no offense, but I'm just saying, like, try running a channel like I'm doing. And the thing is you don't know what I'm talking about if you're just running this like AI bot type channel where all you do is copy and paste other content onto your channel. You're not doing any original content. Try doing original content and you will find that what I'm saying is true. Unless your original content is just like, videos of you drawing, painting a painting, or videos of your kitten that you just got, but if you're doing something where it's like you're doing commentary on the truth about things that are going on in your community, your neighborhood, your town, your city, your state, and all these things, all these controversial things that are happening in the world today, right down to in your own backyard. You start doing that, you're going to get triangulated every fucking time. They're going to shut your channel down. They're going to do whatever they can to shut your channel down. And for some reason, they go hard after me. They have been. And I'm not saying this, I know all these naysayers, oh, this guy's full of shit. Dude, whatever, man. And so that's what running a channel like I'm doing is about. Is like, I'm going to constantly have to be unplugging my channel, shutting it down, relocating to where I can't get triangulated by these people, and then set it up and then start over again, which is fine because I'm just going to keep pumping this shit out. But then I'm going to get triangulated like I did on BitChute fucking 4 months ago. I got triangulated and they started threatening that they were going to, do harm to me if I kept doing my channel. And it's just not worth it to me. It's not worth it. When somebody puts threats out on me, I take them seriously. And especially like when I got, they tried to kill me and shit and burnt my shit down and everything, I'm not willing to take that risk again. And especially like when you realize that nobody wants the truth. Like, people despise the truth because the truth means responsibility. So if you're doing real truth on a channel, you're not going to get reception. You're not going to be received well by others because people don't want the truth, because the truth means responsibility. That means people that are receiving the truth, they have to act and respond accordingly and responsibly to it, instead of just continuing to be ignorant of it. The more a person's eyes are open to what's going on, the more they have to, face reality for what it is, or they have to figure out how can they continue to maintain their ignorance when the truth is starting to get exposed. And one way to maintain ignorance is to shut them down, shut those people down, silence them. Yeah, so the masses are, just like Morpheus says, look at all these people. These are the very people we're trying to unplug, and they will fight to defend the very system that we're trying to unplug them from. That's what happens in the fucking real world, dude. You start trying to do some shit on a YouTube channel or a BitChute channel, dude, your audience is all those people that Morpheus shows Neo. See all these people, all these masses and hordes of people, all these people, they're all plugged in, and they will all fight to defend the system that they're plugged into. That's the reality. The illusion is TrueStream Media is an example where they got all these followers and stuff. This is not what's really going on. What's really going on is all these hordes and masses of people, they're all plugged in, and they will fight to defend the system they're plugged into. That's your audience. That is your audience. And so that just shows that TrueStream Media is fake. It's fake, it's bullshit, it's propaganda, it's part of the system. And TrueStream Media is just one example. They're everywhere. Those channels are all fake. They're all government ops. They're all government operations. If a channel did what TrueStream Media claims to do, if a channel really did that, streamed the truth, they would be getting hunted down online constantly, attacked, triangulated, and shut down. And the person running that channel would have to, be constantly relocating, setting up a new channel, shutting down the other one, setting up another one, and the big cat and mouse game. That's exactly what would happen. So I just felt like talking about that. And so anyways, whatever, man.